According to the 21st Century Skills Map for fourth grade science students, critical thinking and creative problem solving are the hallmarks of the scientific process. Students can use abilities developed in science to think logically and reasonably about concepts they are learning and to apply them to their everyday lives. To develop children who can think for themselves and who are skilled in the self-directed management of a meaningful learning experience is the goal of education. For the economically disadvantaged students, like the ones I teach, this means exposing them to many years of carefully supervised instruction, which gradually liberates their capacity to study and learn, which may be underdeveloped. Consider this. In 1900, 95% of all jobs were low-skilled jobs and only required employees could follow basic procedures and instructions. Today, many jobs require specialized skills and knowledge. Today's employees must be able to communicate and collaborate, research ideas, and collect, synthesize, and analyze information. They need to be able to apply different areas of knowledge to new problems and challenges. Traditional academic approaches that emphasize memorization or the application of simple algorithms won't develop students who are critical thinkers or students who can read and write effectively. This, according to Bransford, Brown, and Cocking. To develop these higher-order thinking skills, students need to take part in complex, meaningful projects that require sustained engagement, collaboration, research, and the management of resources. In fact, a growing body of knowledge suggests that students learn more deeply and perform better on complex tasks if they have the opportunity to engage in more authentic learning, projects and activities that require them to employ subject knowledge to solve a real-world problem. Students need to participate in lessons that require them to construct and organize content, consider alternatives, engage in detailed research, inquiry, writing, analysis, and to communicate effectively to audiences. That, according to Newman in 1996. As a science teacher, I employ a great deal of inquiry-based teaching. This is a student-centered, active learning approach focusing on questioning, critical thinking, and problem solving. As a teacher, I will closely monitor and supervise the brainstorming phase of the inquiry to clarify the testable question, the procedures and analysis, while still allowing students to take ownership of their own ideas and learning. The concern with elementary students is coming up with questions and to control variables and to be realistic about the level at which the children are performing. There are a large variety of learners in every classroom, and inquiry-based learning will use the necessary scaffolding to assist students as they work towards more and more independence. By designing cooperative groups that include stronger students with weaker students, we can allow for the sharing of knowledge and risk-taking. Students who are engaged in inquiry-based learning develop content knowledge and learn increasingly important 21st century skills, such as the ability to work in teams, solve complex problems, and how to apply knowledge gained through their lessons. By helping students to construct their own scientific understanding and develop their scientific process skills by asking scientific questions, designing and conducting investigations, and constructing explanations from the observations they make, will help them to discuss their explanation with others and become a more effective science student.